Hello everyone, and it's back by popular demand. We are going back to Tribal Wars, yes! Beans as everyone basically wanted more. You would not believe the amount of messages I've had people asking for more and more and more of this. So I decided to do part 2 and just reiterate some of the main details and just go over some like smaller ones that also just help you in the game and help you progress and things. Before we start now, just three of the people who just three of the people who have messaged me asking me to do an extra one. I promised them that I'd give them a shout out, so there's X7K who's been messaging me today actually. He's the one who wanted me to do this video today and get it done. Um, then you got Phasergastic. Phasergastic, he's always given support and stuff. He's even joined Travians after the video I put out yesterday. Um, the WX09 as well. He's been messaging me asking me to do this, so I decided why not? Because all them guys, right? They've all helped me out at some point. They've all like Phasergastic. He always watches my videos, and if I'm stuck on a certain point, like in Terraria, he'd tell me what's wrong and what to do and things like that. So yeah, it's good to have support from them guys, and it really helps. It's great. Thanks. Um, yeah. So as you can see, I have slightly more villages than I did last time. I've recently just conquered one today, not today, yesterday I think it was, which you can see as Barbarian Village there. I've yet to name it. I don't know what to name it. You can see the theme going with the villages though. You got Lay All Your Love on Me, Our Last Summer, and Thank You for the Music. Yes, they are ABBA songs. All from the absolutely amazing film and musical, um, Mamma Mia. It has to be said. It's amazing. I love it. Makes me sound so gay. Anyway, so yeah, basically I've sent all my troops off and things. So I not showing you any of my troop numbers. You can see loyalty there. That's where I've just nobled it, and it's going back up. Um, yeah. I want to show you. This is the main village we had last time. I'm actually building a noble now, and I'm just going to go back over the main details and things, how to play. So obviously, you have your iron mine, your clay mine, your timber camp, and your farm, right? So basically, you want to keep, like I have, you want to keep them in close relation with the wood and the clay always being slightly higher than the iron. That's to begin with. As you get later, you want the iron to get closer and closer. Like, it started off with, I had something like 15 timber, 13 clay, 11 iron. That's just like a guesstimate. I love that word guesstimate, just saying. And yeah, and you just gotta keep like raising up. So now it's 28. I've got 28 timber, 28 clay, and now 27 iron. It's getting close. It's getting close. So basically, the iron will help when building troops, which you want to do. You want to do. You can see I've just built two, an axeman and a light cavalry on the side there. Yeah, that's not my total troops. I do have my total troops. You can see there for my population. I do have lots more troops. I think it's a 2-to-1 ratio as well. Anyway, that comes back onto another thing. Troops. You want troops. You want as many troops as you can get. What I realise now is that once you get your farm, when you first start, right, when you on beginner protection, you want to get your farm up to say level 5 or something, so then if someone attacks you, you can use the militia and kill them easily, so you don't have to worry about getting defensive troops to start off with. And then you want to get your resource miners. These are the things. I'm pointing at the screen with my hands here. I don't know what I'm doing. It's been a while. Yeah, so you go timber camp, your clay pit, and your iron mine, as I said about 3 times now. Yeah, and you want to get them quite high to begin with, around 15, just sort of like that's to aim for. And on the third day, your last day of beginner protection, you want to start with your barracks and start producing spears. And spears can then farm the nearby villages, and then you can build up things. You can decide then whether you want to go for a defensive village or an offensive village. I tend to go for the offensive villages. I've only I think two of my villages are planned to be defensive. But on this world 67 of, is it 67? 66, I think. Yeah. You can have paladin weapons, and the paladin is this guy here. And at the moment I have Alethia's Bonfire. Now I'm just trying to rush through this as fast as I can, see if I can crammed so much information for you to remember. Lethea's Bonfire. So you can see that it increases the damage of your catapults during an attack by 100%, and the fighting power of your catapults in the defense tenfold, which is absolutely amazing. If we look at catapults, if we quickly look at that, let's cover my troops. Yeah. The defense there is already pretty high, so that's going up into thousands with the paladin weapon. So it's good to have loads of them. I see you probably saw that I have 100 odd. I'm going for more. I've got a lot more of my other villages, which they're all close by, so I can send the support really quickly, and then just basically have an awesome defense. On World 63, shit's going down on World 63. I did say it was going to end, but they decided to keep it going for a bit more because so many people were cheesed off by fools, the people who were winning. So there's now a world war going on where every single tribe is going up against fools, which is insane, right? On there I have something like 600 catapults in one village, and just honestly, if someone attacks me, I can take about 3 nukes before I lose my paladin, and then I've still got like 200 catapults left. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Right. So once you get your troops, you want to as I said previously, the troops are spearmen, axemen, swordsmen, and archers. Archermen, no, archers. I'm just gonna, yeah, you can see my troops there, not hiding them at all. Yeah, so you got your spear. You can see I'm producing lots of axemen because I'm an offensive village in this village. Spearmen, they're very effective against cavalry. They've got a high defense, you can see there, cavalry 45, you can see me selecting that there. Swordsmen are overall good defensive units, 50 general defense and 40 archer defense. Please do not send swordsmen in attacks. It's so frustrating when noobs do that. It's insane. Do not send swordsmen. They are not offensive troops. They have shit carrying capacities. They will not do very well. They will not get you anywhere, and you will just lose too many troops for the farming to be just not worth it. Then you got axemen. Axemen are for offensive. If you want to build an offensive village, you need a small amount of spears for farming, which you can always get rid of and get LC later on. And axes, you want loads of axes. In a good nuke, you want about 6,000 axes. And then something like 2,500 light cavalry, LC. So you can see there, offensive strength 40, that is a good amount to have. Just so you know, that's a good amount to have. And contrary to popular belief, archers here, right, they're not overall troops. People seem to think, oh, they're overall troops, they're a mixture of offensive and defensive. They are not. They are not. They are defensive troops. You can see there, 50, 40. Archer defense is 5, but who attacks with archers, right? Oh my god. No one uses mounted archers. No one uses archers in attacks. It's stupid. It's just like sending swords out. Don't do it. Please, don't do it. Now, people say there's a lot of different builds you can give with defensive villages, and that's to have... People say, this is going off the top of my head now, I think, and I haven't worked out the farming things, but you want 3,000 spears, 3,000 swords, 3,000 archers. I think you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. But but I can't explain. I've been going for trying to do different builds because that's the most common, and it gives you an all-round defense. But there are some which are better, like spears and catapults, which are good for one village. If you have one village, keep that spears and catapults, because then the catapults are good against the infantry, the axes, and spears are good against the light cavalry. And then, oh my god, what am I thinking? I've just completely got off, just lost train of thought now. Yeah, and where was I? Yeah, and the other one is archers and HC. HC will guarantee now. I haven't built any HC because at the moment I'm not going with that build. I think they're a bit waste of population, but some people use it, and it's good to have HC instead of LC for farming. It's great if you're like one of those people who's always farming, which is ideal. What you want to do, you want to keep farming 100% of the time. You just want, before you go to bed at night, you just want to send them off miles away so they come back from an obscure village where no one's near, so that you get fresh haul, and it comes back overnight, and you won't get attacked. And if you get attacked during the night, they won't kill your troops, unless you're defensive, of course. Yeah. So, right, what am I saying? With axes, yeah, you want to have 6,000, 2,500 LC, You can buy a few mounted archers if you want them. I'll go over the stats there. I never use mounted archers. Never use them. You see me building light cavalry over there. Scouts are really effective. In a defensive village, you want at least 200, 400. You don't want too many for population space, right? If later on you want to get a village dedicated to scouts, you want like thousands of scouts, you can just send them away and attack. Scouts, if you attack someone with 1,000 scouts, they need 501 scouts to defeat them. No other troop can defeat them, defend against them. Yeah, light cavalry here. Oh god, I've just like highlighted everything. Carrying capacity is insane. 80. That's like the second best you can get. First being paladin, which is 100. And look at the offensive strength, 130. That's insane. They took 4 villagers, but that's worth it. That's insane worth it. And the speed, 10 minutes per field. Oh my god. Right, and then you got, yeah. So basically, these are good to if you're going up against someone who's got archers, but you don't really want to build them because like not many people use archers. Basically, you got all these noobs who don't use archers. You want to use archers. Archers are amazing, the best defense. They're better than spears in most cases. But these are good if you've like scouted someone, you can see they've got archers, so you want to use mounted archers against them. My throat is getting very sore from this constant talking. Hey, heavy cavalry, right, look at this defense, guys. 200 general defense, 80 defense, archer 180 defense. Now that is insane. They're expensive to build, as you can see there. Cost per unit, oh my god, that's insane. You need a lot of iron, which you need iron. Right, and then we move on to the nobles, right? Nobles, right? You need to have, say, if you're building your first noble, you need 1 gold coin. If you're building your second noble, you need 2 gold coins. See, I'm on my 4th noble now, I think, or 5th. So yeah, 4th noble, so I needed 4 coins and I'm building one right now. Okay? Got that? Okay. Well, nobles can use to bring the loyalty down. You want to send, ideally, you want to have 4 nobles in what's called a train, and you send a nuke, basically 6,000 axes, 3,000 LC in the first attack with a noble. That'll take out all the troops, and you might not want to burn a noble in that one, just on the safe side, but then burn the next attack. But you want to clear all the troops out, and then you want to send a noble, 4 nobles with smaller amounts of troops, but still enough in case he back times you. Back time is when you send your troops away and they come back just to catch the last 1 or 2 nobles in the train to kill them. Yeah, if over half your troops die, so will the noble in an attack. That's, you really want noble trains. They are really effective at high stages during the game. Tribes are really effective. Mine at the moment is dead. Sorry. Yeah, you can see there I'm the Baron of the tribe, and basically everyone merged into this other tribe. They left me behind. Why did you do that, guys? Why did you do that? And I'm just, yeah, just yes. Look, Baron there. I'm behind. Pain Train, he's gone. AG, he's gone. It's just me, and there's 11 of us. We're still doing quite well, but it's dead. We're not getting it anyway. Glorge was amazing. He was a great guy, but he's gone now. SAS, he's good. He's decent. I like SAS. Thor, he's great in the forums. You can see him active. Brando as well. I don't see much of him anymore, but I always liked him. And you can see a TF we're allies with. We haven't got any enemies at the moment, but people are muscling in on our territory. The other tribe, Pain Train's tribe, TF, which we're going into, which we've been trying to merge into, is an amazing tribe. It's got all the old guys from what was the tribe before? BB, were they? Breaking Bad, I think. I don't know. BO, Breaking Order, I think, something like that. Breaking Out. I can't remember. They kicked me out. Well, they didn't kick me out. I offered to leave to start with a new brother tribe. I basically hired loads of people, 30 people, to get this going, and we had loads of people, but then internal conflicts arose, and the tribe collapsed. The tribe brotherhood collapsed. So we were split into 3 tribes, which were the one I'm in now, the Foresters, and Ashes. But now XD are muscling on our territory. We're alright with XD. We like XD at the moment, but you can't be too careful. I'm just saying now, if there's anyone from XD watching this, you can't be too careful with you guys. Anyway, you got your unknown Pain Train. Prince Umaha, yay! I like Prince Umaha. Billy Michael, yeah. Everkins is great. Valnar, I think I've spoken to him once. Yeah, all this guy. Necro's amazing. He's helped me out on the Minecraft server a lot. So shout out to you, Necro. You're amazing. Um, so yeah, so this is basically what I want to cover. This sitters as well. Count sitting is really effective. If you're going away for a long time, just set someone as a sitter. And you can go off. If you want a co-player, if you're going to agree with someone to make a co-player, you can have someone sit your account for the night. Like, if say you live in Britain and someone else lives in Australia, I'll go with my example now. You could set someone from Australia to look after your account for the night and keep farming and things like that. It's great, and the best place in this game are co-players. That's what I'm saying now. So yeah, I think that's what I wanted to cover. I just want to show you my villages. Um, Thank you for the music. I'll go on now because I haven't used up all the res in it. You want to get your barracks up to like level 20, your stable up to level 15. This is an offensive village now, and your workshop up to level 15 as well. Smithy obviously 20, and village headquarters 20 for nobles. You want to get your res up to 30, and this is going to be a developing village. I'm still developing this. Wall should be level 20. It should do that. I'm going to do that now, actually. Yeah. Ooh, I've just farmed somewhere. Oh, I don't want to look at that. I'll show you my troops. Yeah. So basically, I want to do a lot more in this village. I want to do a lot more in the other village, Barbarian Village. I want to do a lot more in that one because I've just taken it, and I'm going to build a wall up. Yeah. So I'm also on World 63, World 67. If you want to just send me a message, guys, if you're new to watching these videos. I'm free to help. I always give loads of people advice if anyone needs it, and I'm free to help. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I've rambled on for absolutely ages. Um, if there's anything I've missed, I'll probably cover it in another episode in like say 2 weeks, because I want to do this as like how my village is developing and things. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again, maybe Sunday for Morrowind, because today is what's today? I think today's Saturday. Ooh, side note, I'm going away next week, next Thursday and Friday. I'm away. Yeah, so there won't be any videos. I'll try to pre-render some and build them up. That's not ideal, really, because I'm going to London. So yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and bye.